21st, 1972, and carnage on the streets of Belfast. 22 explosions in around 80 minutes. That day would become known as Bloody Friday, where 9 people died. 6 were killed at Oxford Street bus station, amongst them bus driver Jackie Gibson, whose daughter Linda was 15 at the time.
We saw Daddy driving on the bus opposite us, and he saw the 2 cars myself and my 3 other siblings were in. The youngest one, she was too young to go, and he saw us and he waved, and that was the last time we saw him alive.
Taoiseach and Simon Coveney, Minister for Foreign Affairs, who was in Belfast today, were amongst those who paid tribute to the victims of Bloody Friday.
479 people were killed in that year, and Bloody Friday was one of the worst days in that year, and I just think it's important to recognise the sensitivities of that and the pain that a lot of people still feel even 50 years later.
The Provisional IRA issued an apology in 2002 and said it had not been its intention to kill non-combatants.
Seeing rescue workers sweeping up human remains, burnt flesh, and putting them into plastic bags. So it was very much a turning point in the Troubles. I mean, I think a lot of sympathy for the nationalist community in the rest of Ireland, in the south, just drained away that day, and there was a sense that this was going to be a long war, which was the phrase the Provisional IRA began to use.
No one has ever been convicted of the atrocities. Annie Gallagher, RTE News, Belfast.